Hello and welcome to HITC Sport. I'm Michael, this is James, and here's the Premier League preview to Leicester versus Liverpool.
Champions League on Wednesday, Liverpool on Monday night. As they continue their fight against relegation.
Odd, I think. But anyway, be honest, where did you see Leicester finishing this season at the start?
At the start of the season, I thought like 7th, 8th. Obviously, they weren't going to make any waves at the top again.
Yeah, but you didn't see like a free fall.
I didn't see this.
Nah.
No, not at all.
Do you think it's been embarrassing? I think that's how Kasper Schmeichel described it.
I think from a player's perspective, it's been embarrassing because they were so great last year and now they're one of the worst teams in the league. I mean, you spoke to the fans. I think the fans are still on cloud 9. Last season, you had everyone working for each other, playing out their skins. Whereas now, they've sort of come back down to where they probably are. Danny Drinkwater was never an England centre midfielder.
No, he was linked with that with Man United for 30 million last summer. All these crazy stories came up. Riyad Mahrez going off to Barcelona and Real Madrid. Vardy nearly did go to Arsenal. That's what happens when you win the Premier League.
They're seeing a lot more of the ball than they used to. They're trying to ping the ball about and it's very slow and we're not really going anywhere. And then we're hitting the break and it was so good because they compact at the back and then they had pace in the break to kill teams off. But then again, I mean, teams are wise to them now. They've stopped them playing. The only team that let them do that this season was Man City and Jamie Vardy scored a hat-trick.
Yeah.
Where's the plan B? They need to become solid at the back. The foundation last season was, I mean, I think the 1-0s they got towards the back end of last season. I mean, Fuchs, Morgan, Huth and Simpson was just so good at the back. And this season they're just like strangers.
Shambolic.
And I know they haven't got Kante in front of them.
Who is an important player.
He is, but again, and it's one player.
Yeah, think they'll go down?
I haven't seen anything that suggests they won't. I mean, obviously we know the 5 that are in the bottom, but for me at the minute it's Sunderland, Palace and Leicester.
You actually think it's
based on the current form, that's where it's going because Holland and Swansea have picked up and look good, especially Swansea. And Borough have got that, as I said earlier, they're all solid at the back, they can scrap. They're going to keep picking points up probably.
Alright then, let's move on to this lass.
Big win against Tottenham.
Yeah, for a few weeks there, it looked pretty worrying for Liverpool. They were on a slide, getting kicked out of the EFL Cup and without scoring a goal over 2 legs and losing to nearly everyone in the Premier League. But no, Mane's back now and yeah, it looks pretty rosy.
Probably been their best player this season, Mane?
Probably, yeah. I think at the start maybe Coutinho, but
yeah.
No, I'd say overall.
He's been consistently very good.
Yeah, I'd say overall probably Mane. He just adds that power and pace to the side.
He was good at Southampton, but he just looks. He's one of those. Sometimes you take a good player from an average team, no disrespect to Southampton, and put them in one of the bigger clubs, and they don't really do it. Like a Fellaini. I think how good Fellaini was at Everton. Went to Man United, and it was small fish in a big pond with big hair. Yeah. Whereas Mane is just. It's as if he's got even better with better players around him. He's
added a lot to Liverpool back in the team now. I mean, they looked kind of short of ideas without him. I didn't think they'd miss him as much as they did when he was at the African Nations Cup because they coped well without Coutinho, and I thought Coutinho was a more important player to them because he adds a bit of artistry.
Yeah, he was going to have that bit of craft around the box.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Firmino does to a certain extent, but not in the same way Coutinho does.
No,
Coutinho is quicker on the ball.
A bit more intelligence, maybe.
Yeah. Not that Firmino's not intelligent, but.
No.
It's like apples and super apples. It's not apples and pears.
Super apples.
Super apples. It's like Firmino's the apple, Coutinho's the super apple.
Okay,
whereas Origi's a pear.
Was the Spurs game a false dawn? Could it be that?
Spurs were terrible. But then again, it all came from Liverpool's rock and roll heavy press. But I mean, that's what's got Liverpool doing so well at the start of the season because they were such high intensity. And maybe it's by the time Christmas come around because the poor lads that play so many games of football.
They do?
They were tired from running around like headless chickens for 90 minutes.
You think Liverpool are going to destroy this lot?
Unfortunately for Leicester, yeah. I mean, that front three, Mane in form, and they've had 2 weeks to recharge the batteries.
I think it was almost
wind up the Duracells. 2-0 Liverpool.
Of course, I have to go with the Liverpool win, don't I? I mean, I have to. I'd be a madman to go with Leicester. 2-0 Liverpool.
Monday night we shall see. Thank you very much for watching. I've been James, this has been Michael. Let us know your predictions in the comments below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.